Okay, so I'll just tell you a short story. It's something that happened to me and people in my family as well. When my grandma lived, some mornings, usually it'd be a Sunday, you'd wake up, say maybe 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that, and you'd hear somebody in the kitchen moving around, and you'd smell bacon cooking and eggs. So you get up thinking, oh, I'm going to get my breakfast cooked for me, and there'd be nobody awake. Everybody would still be in bed and there'd be nobody down there. So this happened a few times to me. It happened to my mum as well, and I don't know if it happened to my grandma, but it definitely happened to my mum as well. And it just was over the course of the years of her living there. Anyway, when my grandma died, I had to go over and... Oh, actually, before I tell you about that, I looked after the house for her once, and I was just going to bed one night and I heard somebody walking up the stairs. It was really clear, there was a creaky step in the middle, so when you got to it you heard it creak. So I ran out in the hall and there was nobody there, but there was this feeling of being watched. So I took the dog, it was my grandma's dog, well it was my dog really, but whatever. Took the dog and went home, didn't go back till the next day. But anyway, when my grandma died in 2012 and we were sorting the house out, we'd taken everything out, and I had to go back for something, I can't remember what it was, we'd forgotten something. So I went upstairs, and then there was like this feeling of being watched, and it was like there was somebody in there, but it was something nasty. Because they'd always said, oh, it's the old woman who lived here before cooking the bacon. And I don't know why they thought that, because nobody'd ever had... I don't know. Actually, there is, I'll tell you something in a minute. But that's what they said. And it was like this, whatever it was this force that didn't want me in there. It was forcing me out. Whatever it was really like the room went really cold. It was middle of summer as well, it was dead hot. No, it wasn't the middle of summer. What the hell am I talking about? But it was a warm day. It was about this time of year actually, but it was a warm day I think. Anyway, the house was really became really cold, and it was just like I felt like whatever it was didn't want me in there, so I just left, got what I needed and left. Anyway, yeah, one more thing. My mum told me when she was still in school, this would have been in the 70s, that her and a friend were in the living room one day, and there was like a ginnel across the road, and they saw this old woman at the top, and it was like she moved really quick, because like she looked away from it, and when she looked back she was halfway down the ginnel, and then the next thing she knew she was right up at the window looking in at them, and they didn't know who she was. But my mum said she had this really nasty looking expression on her face, and anyway they both ran in the other room, and when they came back she was gone. So I don't know what that was, I don't know if that was connected to the house or not, but I don't see why it wouldn't be, all things considered. But yeah, that was my grandma's house anyways. Just thought I'd talk about it a little bit. I did think I saw my granddad's ghost there once after he died. He had really bad illness, and I'd slept in his bedroom, his old bedroom, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and just for a second I thought I saw him, but it was like a mist with his face in it, and it was like glowing, so, well, not really bright, but it was like a greenish colour, and then it was gone. That was very strange. I didn't feel threatened by it or anything, but yeah, that was odd. Anyway, that's a few stories from Grandma's house. If you want to comment in the comment section, please do so, and carry on the conversation if you want. If you've got any stories you want to tell me, I'll definitely reply. And if you think it's worth a thumbs up, then give me a thumbs up please. Anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.